have to ask, how in the world did you get a meeting with RFK in the middle of a presidential campaign?
There are so many things happening now that I've learned. I am not an organizer. I don't um I basically focus on presence. I focus on being here now and being guided by source, by what I call God. I grew up in Minnesota, so I use the word God. If
Me
somebody
too.
grew up on the other side of the world and they use a different word, good for them, right?
Sure.
So
Yeah.
I simply take breaths whenever I feel myself contracted, and I just say, guide me. And I get teary right now just thinking about it. So when I was meditating on this campaign strategy, it all downloaded at once, and then I started writing it out, and I started calling friends, and then I had this friend McKinley who got it. He got it. He's like, I get this. So he called his friend who was kind of a graphic person, Kelly, and her name was Kelly, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, I've got these documents in my hand,
Yeah.
and then we started like reaching out to our broader network and saying, we gotta meet Bobby and share this with him. Next thing you know, a month later, I was in Georgia and we shared a stage. I was one of the speakers at this event, and we're all of a sudden we're in a back room, and I thought this was very interesting. I didn't get searched. I didn't go through any I simply walked in, shook hands, and sat down with the guy who was running for president, one of the most well-known names in the political world, and that was that. Like when we open ourselves up to what's possible and we let source guide us, anything is possible.